Destiny is one of my favorite games of all time. I still feel like what Bungie did with Destiny is so unique and so different that Destiny just deserves to have one of the top spots, right? In terms of the best FPS games in the past generation. Destiny is just that good, right? Now, if you've never played Destiny, you're not gonna understand what I'm about to say, but Destiny is also kind of like a commitment. If you want to play Destiny, you can't just play Destiny every other week, off and on. You really need to play Destiny every single day, and you need to grind. That's kind of why I stopped playing Destiny 2, because I played the entirety of Destiny 1, 2014 to 2017, and then when Destiny 2 dropped, I was like, nah, bro, I just can't do this anymore, and life was changing for me back then, and I also didn't really like Destiny 2 when it first dropped, so I stopped playing Destiny 2 in 2017. So now in 2023, 6 years later, and I actually just returned to Destiny 2, guys, and it's a fun game still. Like, this game just reminded me why I love Destiny so much. There's so much more content, obviously, because I haven't been playing since the game dropped, so there's so much content to explore now. But with that said, I kind of wish I didn't return to Destiny 2. Not because the game is trash, not because the game is boring, but because the game is, as I said, it's a commitment. There's so much things in this game. And since Destiny 2 dropped, Bungie has introduced cosmetic items and stuff. And because I have no self-control, I'm here spending money buying ornaments and skins and shaders and battle pass tiers and stuff. And I just really didn't want to catch myself back in this place with Destiny. I really wish I never played this fucking game, because again, it's fun. And I really want to hop on right now. Like, as I'm making this video, I'm thinking about playing Destiny. That's how addicted I am once again. But I just really don't want to be addicted to Destiny anymore, And if you're somebody who has returned to Destiny 2, then you most likely understand where I'm coming from. Because the game just requires so much time, so much grinding week after week after week, I recently found myself looking at YouTube videos. What's the best weapons in PvP? What's the best weapons in PvE? What's the best builds? What's the best, aspects for this? And guys, it's just too much, As a gamer right now, I really find myself getting pulled back into games that I used to play years ago. For example, I just started back playing Overwatch. I just started playing back COD. And now we're back on Destiny. And Destiny is the worst out of all of them, because it really requires, as I said, so much fucking time. And all of this happened because one of my boys decided to hop back on Destiny. That's the only reason I'm even playing Destiny right now, because playing Destiny solo is possible, but it's just not a fun experience if you're like doing raids. If you have to like go and try and find teams on, LFG, or if you have to go and try and, find people to play with. So if you don't have any friends to play Destiny with, then you're safe, because the risk of returning is very, very low. So I was good. I was in the clear because nobody I knew was still playing Destiny, right? But as soon as somebody I knew who I actually played Destiny 1 with returned to Destiny 2, here I am spending money on Destiny, doing campaign missions, doing strikes, doing, PvP stuff. Iron Banner is going on right now. I'm buying silver, I'm buying ornaments, and I just cannot stop myself. Guys, if you are somebody who is thinking about returning to Destiny, do not return to Destiny 2. Yes, it's a fun game right now, and this is the last year of content for Destiny before, Bungie drops their brand new game, which will be Marathon, and I'm excited about that game too. But just do yourself a favor and don't come back, because you're gonna get sucked in. Pause. You're gonna get sucked in like me, because there's just so much content. It's so much, intricacies about Destiny. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now, but I have like a mission in my head to understand everything and get back good again. I was playing PvP, and I'm trash at PvP now, which is embarrassing, because when I was playing Destiny 1, your boy was insane. I remember I used to be top 1% in Destiny 1. Every single week when trials would come around, I would be there again, flawless, cards all the time. I was always really focused on PvP in Destiny. But now in Destiny 2, guys, I'm trash. And I'm trash because I haven't played in so long. And because I haven't played in so long, and because I'm trash, I'm actually forcing myself to play more now so I could get back good and get to a level where I'm shitting on kids. But it's just such a different game now. There's so much more things going on. The metas are so confusing to me. PvP is a sweat fest, again, skill-based matchmaking is here in Destiny. I wasn't expecting Destiny to have skill-based matchmaking, because I don't think the player population is as big as games like COD and Apex. but it still does have skill-based matchmaking. And because of the type of game that Destiny is, guys, PvP is really hard for me right now. Like, it's actually very difficult. I haven't had a difficult time like this playing PvP or playing a multiplayer game in so long. Even Apex or even COD is easier to me than Destiny 2 PvP, which is crazy. But I'm gonna get good. So expect to see more gameplay soon, because I have a mission in my head to become cracked in Destiny once again, and I will. Now, the real unfortunate thing about Destiny 2 is, yes, there is a free-to-play version of Destiny 2 and you can enjoy some activities and stuff without spending a dime. Like, there is a free-to-play version. But for somebody like me who played Destiny 1 and bought all of the content, and I always wanted to have the best weapons, I always wanted to have all of the meta stuff, you can't really enjoy Destiny to that extent unless you spend money on the game, you know? Like, you actually have to buy all of these DLCs, because there are certain exotic weapons, for example, that are locked behind specific DLCs, and if you want to have this specific weapon for PvP or for PvE, you know, you need to have it. You need to have the DLC. So even though you can't enjoy this game without spending any money, guys, you kind of have to if you really want to, you know, experience the game in its fullest. And Destiny is a game where if you don't have specific weapons or specific armor pieces, you know, you are going to be at a disadvantage, whether in PvE or PvP. And I felt myself being at a disadvantage before I bought the DLCs, right? So Destiny is also a kind of sneaky ass game, because yes, you don't have to spend any money, but it's not gonna be the same experience if you don't, you know. It's not like a game like Overwatch that's free to play, or Apex, you know. You actually really do have to spend money on Destiny 2 if you want to enjoy it, you know. So if you are somebody, again, who hasn't played Destiny ever in your life, you know what, I would say start off with the free-to-play version, see if you like it first, but you're gonna get sucked in, and as soon as you get sucked in, you're gonna want to buy the DLCs and, you know, buy all of these silver bundles and shit to get ornaments like me. Like, I actually spent so much money on ornaments in this game. Ornaments are basically skins that transform the weapon, you know, like cosmetic items basically, and guys, I spent like $100 on ornaments and silver and stuff. I know it's terrible, but I'm not spending any more money in Destiny 2. That's a promise to myself, and if I do, guys, I will let you all know. But I'm not spending any more money in this game. It's a fucking video game, bro. Like, I don't need to be spending money on ornaments. Like, it's not that serious. It kind of is that serious though, because you want to like look good when somebody inspects you. But no. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. But if any of you guys play Destiny 2 consistently, let me know if there's anything I could do to avoid, you know, spending time playing this game, because the first day I played Destiny 2, guys, the first day back, I basically did the latest campaign, right, which was the Lightfall campaign. And not gonna lie, that session was 18 hours. I was on Discord for 18 hours playing Destiny 2 with my boy. 18 hours. I can't remember the last time I actually spent 18 hours straight playing a video game. Only Destiny can do that to you guys. And even after I finished playing, I was like, that didn't even feel like 18 hours. That felt like 5 hours. It didn't even feel that long, but Destiny just does that shit to you. It just doesn't feel like you're playing for that long when you really are. And that's why it's so dangerous, because, you know, I actually have real life responsibilities now. I can't be spending 18 hours a day playing a game, bro. That's insane. So yeah, if you guys have any tips to not spend as much time playing Destiny but still have the best loot, if it's even possible, you know, let me know. Drop some tips down below, because I want to enjoy this game and I want to have the best shit, but I also want to have free time in my life. And I don't want to become a complete Destiny nerd, you know, playing 18 hours a day anymore. That's crazy to do in 2023, you know. That's actually kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm addicted to Destiny 2. I actually wish I never returned to this game, but it's fun, it's a vibe. I'm enjoying all of the new content. I still haven't even cracked the surface, because is it crack the surface? Scratch the surface, yeah. I still haven't scratched the surface, because there's so much, you know, DLCs I haven't played the campaign for, and I haven't like gone for those exotic quests and stuff. So I have a lot of stuff to do. So there's a lot more for me to do in this game, and I can already see that the rest of this year for me is going to be a Destiny year, mainly because I'm addicted again. So yeah, don't play Destiny in 2023. Save yourself the stress, save yourself the time, and play a different game, because Destiny 2 right now is a lot. It's fun, but it's a lot. It's a lot for sure.